Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Ella and this channel is all about spirituality, manifestation, mindset, and aligned business. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 steps on how you can start to uncover your soul's purpose. Your soul purpose is the what and the why of your life. It is the very thing that when you're following it, it brings you joy and fulfillment. When we live our lives in alignment with our soul's purpose, we literally feel good all the time. We create for ourselves a life that we don't need a vacation from. We raise our energetic vibration all the time to keep on attracting our desires, and ultimately we live in presence and in love every single moment. So before we jump into the 5 steps, first of all, you really need to set the intention that you are set on discovering and living out your purpose. A lot of times we think that our purpose is outside of us, but really it is something that we already know deep within us. Your soul knows it, your inner being knows it, and it's really about unraveling the many layers of conditioning and your ego in order to allow what is within you to come out. So really take this moment for yourself to set the intention that I am going to really uncover what is my soul's purpose from the inside out. So the first step is to reflect on what lights you up and what do you love doing. So a great way that I like to do this is to imagine that you were given the opportunity to go up on a stage. You're not being paid, but they're like, okay, go up on the stage and talk about whatever it is that you love for the next half an hour. What would you be passionate talking about? What would you be excited to share? That is going to be the start of uncovering what truly feels like your purpose. Another great thing to reflect on is, what do you get lost doing? Do you get lost perhaps teaching other people or creating art? What is it that you can get yourself so immersed in it that you essentially fall into a state of flow? So doing this reflection first will get you connected to what brings you joy, what lights you up when you're doing it, because ultimately this is how you want to be feeling when you're living out your soul's purpose. Step number 2 is to think about, who do you admire in your life and why do you admire them? So this could be celebrities, it could be authors, speakers, or maybe just people in your life like your mom or your dad or your siblings, right? Getting clear about what qualities do you admire in these people, because chances are the qualities that you admire in them are the very qualities that you want to be exhibiting more of and embodying when you are in the full expression of who you are, aka when you are aligning yourself with your soul's purpose. So this could be leadership, it could be confidence, it could be the ability and the willingness to help other people. Really writing out a list of what are these qualities that you admire in other people, and then really reflecting on how can you be embodying more of these qualities on a daily basis, because this will put you on that path of really stepping into your soul's purpose easily. Step number 3 is to ask yourself, what is the legacy that you want to leave behind? So when that day comes down the road that you have to leave this planet and you look back on your life and what you have created, what is the impact that you want to leave behind? When we get really stuck in where we are right now and we're trying to figure things out in the present, sometimes we can get very absorbed in the smaller picture. But when we just put ourselves into the future for a second and work backwards and think about, okay, what would I want to have created and what is the impact that I want to leave behind, this will give you a bigger understanding as to what you should be doing right now in the present fulfillment in order to add up to that legacy. So to give you an example, for me personally, I want to leave behind me a tribe of badass light workers, people who are awakened to their potential and connected to their souls so that they can be shining their light and empowering other people to do the same in their lives, right? So really getting clear about what is that bigger picture, what is that legacy and that impact that you want to leave behind in this world. Step number 4. This is really about tuning into your inner wisdom and listening to the nudges. Like I mentioned earlier, we already have the answers within us, right? Our purpose is not something that is external to us that we have to go run after and find outside. Our purpose is already deep within us. So this step is really about carving out the time on a daily basis to connect within, to get your mind quiet, to transcend past the chatter of the ego and to connect with your soul. So this is as simple as setting a timer for 5 minutes in the morning. Get quiet, get comfortable with your thoughts, and be still. Learn to be still and learn to listen and allow the guidance to come through. This is so helpful because this will help you build up your intuitive sense, so when you go about your day, you can start to be nudged into the right directions to take the action steps and to do the things that will get you closer and closer to living out your soul's purpose. So this is such an important step, tuning inwards, listening in, quieting your mind. In the beginning, it might be a bit difficult to do it, but as you build up the practice, soon your mind will get quieter and quieter and your soul will speak louder and louder to you. Step number 5 is to start somewhere and to take action, right? This isn't just about sitting here and all just internal connection and that you're sitting on your couch and then you're gonna have an epiphany moment and your purpose will become clear, right? It's, yes, connecting inward, connecting to that wisdom, being intuitive, but then going out there and taking the action, taking those small little steps based on what lights you up, based on what feels in alignment with how you want to be feeling and how you want to be living, right? When you start taking these action steps, it's not about having this clear plan all figured out. It's about listening in, tuning into those nudges, taking that one little step forward, and then trusting that you will be guided by the universe towards the next step. In uncovering your soul's purpose, there is so much action that is needed because you need to be going out there, seeing what you like, doing what lights you up, and maybe readjusting and realigning your path as you go. But it really starts with action. So today, go out there and do at least one thing that lights you up and that you feel like will bring you closer to your soul's purpose. And just remember that this is a continuous process. It's a continuous process of learning more about who you are, of finding out what lights you up, on and doing more of these things. Ultimately, it comes from this ability to live your life from a place of love, to live in every moment from a place of love, and to be able to serve people from a place of love. When you align with this love, there is no doubt that you are there with your soul's purpose. Now, I'm super excited because I've just launched a 12-day soul experience course called Unleash Your Soul Purpose. This is a super exciting soul journey full of 3 phases of remembering who you are, reclaiming your power, and radiating your light with your soul's purpose. Combining soulful journal prompts and also meditation journeys, we go deep together within so that you can connect to your wisdom within and really feel that connection and that empowerment to unleash and live out your soul's purpose step by step. So if you're interested in learning more about this course, I will drop the link in the description box. And it's just so great because every single day the soul lessons and prompts will take you no more than 15 minutes to complete so that you can really connect in and do the deep soul work without spending a lifetime on it. So that's all I have for you guys today. I am so excited for you to embark on this journey of unleashing your soul's purpose in this world. And I will catch you in my next video.